CIET NCERT presents the audiobook of Physical Education and Well-being titled Khel Praveen for Grade 9.
Unit 6 Yoga for Holistic Health and Personal Excellence. A QR code has been given at the top right corner of this page. You may scan this QR code for more information about this unit. Yoga is a continuous journey of awareness and self-development. By the end of grade 8, we explored the values of yama and niyama, learned to move our body gently through sukshma vyayam, understood the importance of practicing Surya Namaskar regularly, and became familiar with asanas that keep the body steady and comfortable. We also developed breath awareness through pranayam, learned to guide our senses wisely with pratyahar, and discovered how to focus the mind through dharan and dhyan. With this strong and balanced foundation, we are now ready to deepen our yogic journey and understand these practices with greater clarity. In grade 9, we will build on everything we have learned so far, deepening our understanding and practice. The uniqueness of Unit 6 lies in its simple and practical approach to the three main themes: Samagra Svāsthya, Yoga for Holistic Health, Yogamaya Jivana, Lifestyle for Holistic Health, and Yoga for Personal Excellence. Samagra Svāsthya introduces the definition of health, meaning of holistic health, the states of ease and disease, as well as the various dimensions of health. Yogamaya Jivana highlights different lifestyle factors such as ahar, food, nidra, sleep, brahmacharya, moderation, good company, behavior, circadian rhythm, and habit formation. It offers simple tools to help students manage the challenges of adolescence. The chapter also shows how yoga improves focus, emotional balance, confidence, and menstrual health. Yoga for Personal Excellence guides students to choose the path of shreyas, long-term excellence, over prayas, temporary pleasure. Through the inspiring stories of contemporary role models, students learn that true success is achieved by connecting hard work to a higher goal beyond oneself. Finally, it provides a practical yoga toolkit, including breathwork and self-reflection, to help students transform their scattered energy into a focused force for personal and national growth. A picture has been given here at the bottom left corner of this page. It illustrates a young boy doing yoga poses on a yoga mat. Chapter 21 Samagra Svāsthya, Yoga for Holistic Health. Page number 154. Swami Sivananda Baba. Swami Sivananda Baba was a real-life superhero of health and happiness. Born in 1897, he lived an extraordinary 128 years thanks to his simple lifestyle, daily yoga practice, and peaceful mind. In 2022, he was honored with Padma Shri, award for inspiring millions with his healthy habits. His life teaches us that true strength comes from simplicity, discipline, and kindness. An image of Swami Sivananda Baba has been given here. Let us follow Sivananda Baba's example and aim to live a healthy, long, and purposeful life. The Vedas offer us the blessing, Jivema Shayada Shatam, Shukla Yajurved 36.24, which translates to, may we live for 100 years. The Upanishads also encourage us to remain active, engaged, and dedicated so that we not only live a long life but one filled with happiness. A life worth living is one that is driven by purpose, filled with joy, and brings happiness and fulfillment to those around us. To truly achieve this vision of a long, purposeful, and joyful life, we must first understand how to live a healthy life. Shariram adyam khalu dharma sadhanam. Our body is the first and primary means to achieve all great things in life. It is important to understand what health really means and how it shapes our journey toward well-being. Here a picture of Swami Sivananda Baba has been given at the bottom of this page, illustrating Swami Sivananda Baba while he's doing yoga postures. Page number 155. Definition of health. Many people equate being healthy as simply a state of not being sick. However, consider a student who never falls ill but consistently feels lonely and stressed. Are they really healthy? The answer is no. According to the World Health Organization (WHO), health is defined as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. In other words, health is a condition where there is proper balance and harmony among all the dimensions, not just the absence of diseases. Being healthy is having the energy to play and study, a calm mind to think clearly, and the happiness of being connected with others. Therefore, health is more than just not being sick. It is about living a balanced life where the body, mind, and social bonds all work together in harmony. Health can be interpreted in the dimensions given here. Dimensions: physical, what it covers: eating nutritious food, getting regulated sleep, regular exercise, good hygiene, and self-care, proper functioning of all body systems, good strength, stamina, and flexibility. Dimension: mental, includes emotional and intellectual. What it covers: staying calm, confident and resilient, being able to cope with life's stresses and challenges, showing empathy and understanding to others, being able to regulate emotions like joy, fear, anger, and sadness, and being free from attachment and aversion. Dimension: social, what it covers: building good relationships with family and friends, working together, cooperating, sharing, caring, and communicating, being responsible in the community and living with a positive attitude, truthfulness, non-violence, selflessness, and contentment. The modern definition of health, as described by organizations like WHO, offers a valuable baseline. However, the Bharatiya system established thousands of years ago takes us a significant step deeper into the concept of holistic well-being, the Svāsthya, or health. It offers a holistic vision that goes beyond the purely materialistic views of health. Page number 156. Bharatiya concept of Svāsthya, holistic health. The holistic vision is defined in the ancient Ayurvedic text, the Sushruta Samhita, as follows. Shlok: Samadoshaha, Samagnischaha, Samadhatu Malkriyaha, Prasannatmendriyamanaha, Swastha, Ityabhi Dhiyate. Sushruta Samhita, Sutrasthanam 15.41. This verse explains Svāsthya, health, as a state in which all body functions work properly. Digestion is efficient, nutrients are well absorbed to maintain energy, body tissues are well nourished, wastes such as urine, stool, and sweat are eliminated regularly, and the self, senses, and mind remain calm and peaceful. Ayurveda therefore views health as a harmonious integration of not only physical, mental, and social, but also the spiritual dimension. Yogic practices help in bringing the synergy and harmonies, development of all aspects of human existence. Ease and dis-ease. Let us understand the state of Svāsthya from the yogic point of view. The term Swasth, health, signifies being rooted in one's own natural state of balance, a state of ease and harmony. Swa means self and stha means being established. It is the natural state of the body to remain in balance. Though the body constantly strives to maintain an equilibrium, a lifestyle, habits, and stressful experiences can disturb this state. leading to Vyadhi, disease. Page number 157. On this page, various images are given which illustrate the difference between ease and dis-ease. Under the title Ease, Natural State of Balance, two images are given. In one, the first illustrates a girl who is doing a yoga posture, and in front of her healthy fruits are kept. In the other image, the girl is sleeping peacefully at night. The points of ease, that is natural state of balance, are consistent daily activities, healthy and strong, good sleep and appetite, calm emotions, focused mind, compassionate and friendly. The next two set of images are for dis-ease or disease, disturbance and lack of ease. In these two images, two boys are illustrated. In the first image, the boy is disturbed, anxious, and is eating junk food. In the other image, the boy has been illustrated as not being able to sleep properly or peacefully during night. The points given for dis-ease are tiredness and illness, poor sleep and appetite, weak immune system, emotional instability, lack of focus, and faded confidence and low optimism. Page number 158. Activity. Your ease meter. Objective. To identify your current state of being and determine actions for returning to the state of ease. Instructions. Rate your current state right now as you read this for each level on a scale of 1 to 5. High dis-ease. Disturbed, blocked, zero comfort, imbalanced. 1. Noticeable discomfort, low balance and energy. 2. Average state, manageable but not fully comfortable. 3. Comfortable and calm, good balance and energy. 4. High ease, balanced, relaxed, active and energetic. 5. A table has been given here with description and your score from 1 to 5. You have to fill in your score after reading the description. Description 1. How does your body feel? Do you feel any aches in your body, low energy levels, trouble in posture or any tension? 2. How is your energy level? Are you enthusiastic or drained/sluggish? 3. How's your mental focus? Are your thoughts clear or confused or worried? 4. How stable are you? Are you calm or easily irritated or moody? Keep track of your score for 15 days. Circle the lowest scores and try to find the possible reasons behind both low and high scores. Reflection questions for the activity. 1. When do you feel that you are in a state of dis-ease? I'm usually tired after gaming late at night. I get upset when I compare myself to others. 2. When do you feel at ease? After I attend a yoga class. When I'm laughing with my friends. When I finish my homework early. 3. What can you do to stay at ease? Play a sport. Eat healthy food. Stretch every hour. Sleep before 11 p.m. Talk to a friend when stressed. Reduce screen time. Page number 159. Dimensions of holistic health. From the previous discussion, we understand that health is not just limited to the physical body. It is multidimensional in nature. It is also clear that health is not merely the absence of disease, but the experience of complete well-being. Holistic health is an inclusive approach that views the human being as a whole, emphasizing the interconnectedness and balance of physical, vital, mental, intellectual, social, and spiritual dimensions. Here, an image has been given which illustrates the various koshas of a human body. The marked koshas are Annamaya Kosh, Pranayam Kosh, Manomay Kosh, Vijnanamay Kosh, Anandamay Kosh. In Indian philosophy, as explained in the Taittiriya Upanishad, different dimensions of our existence are described through the Panchakosh, the 5 sheaths that offer a holistic view of well-being. Health is seen as the harmonious existence integration of the Annamaya physical, Pranamaya life energy, Manomaya mental, Vijnanamaya intellectual, and Anandamaya blissful sheaths. The correlation of the health and status of the kosha can be understood from the following table. Kosh, Annamaya Kosh or physical sheath. Anna means food and Maya means composed of. Annamaya Kosh is the physical body made from the food that we eat. It includes bones, muscles, organs, and tissues, and serves as the vehicle for all the other layers. Balanced state, healthy, energetic, strong, and active body. Imbalanced state, frequent illness, lifestyle diseases, diabetes, hypertension, tiredness, obesity, etc. Page number 160. Pranamaya Kosh, life energy sheath. Pranamaya Kosh is the sheath of pran, life force or energy that flows through the body. There are 5 pranas classified according to their functions and broadly related to the major systems of the body. Pran governs respiration, Apan governs excretion, Saman governs digestion, Udan governs circulation, and Vyan governs the nervous system. Balanced state, steady breath, good stamina, and energetic body. Imbalanced state, low energy, shallow or irregular breathing, fatigue, anxiety, mood swings, poor circulation or digestion, chronic pain, lack of clarity, and poor concentration. Manomaya Kosh, mind sheath. Manomaya Kosh is the sheath of thoughts and emotions. It connects our outer experiences with our inner self, shaping how we feel, think, and react. It governs emotions like desire, greediness, attachment, ego, jealousy, sadness, anger, and fear, and influences our habits and decisions. Balanced state, positive emotions, good relationships, and an ability to handle stress. Imbalanced state, overthinking, worry, mood swings, irritability, anxiety, lack of focus, negative thoughts, fear, and disturbed sleep. Vijnanamaya Kosh, intellectual sheath. Vijnanamaya Kosh is the sheath of wisdom and intellect. It helps us process experiences, make decisions, distinguish right from wrong, and develop self-awareness. It acts as a bridge between the mind and inner bliss. Balanced state, good decision-making, ethical values, and clarity of thought. Imbalanced state, poor decision-making, confusion, resistance to new ideas, and inability to reflect on one's thoughts and actions. Anandamaya Kosh, bliss sheath. Anandamaya Kosh is the subtlest layer of our being, a state of inner peace, harmony, and bliss. A state of inner peace, harmony, bliss. Balanced state, inner peace, contentment, and joy without external cause. Imbalanced state, restlessness, emptiness, addictions, and a lack of satisfaction even after achievements. Page number 161. Did you know, among these 5 kosha, the physical body, Annamaya Kosh is Sthula Sharira, which means that it can be seen through the eyes and is tangible. Whereas Pranamaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, Vijnanamaya Kosh are Sukshma Sharira, subtle layers, and Anandamaya Kosh is Karan Sharira, the casual body. Activity. Draw 5 concentric circles labeling each kosha and write one habit that strengthens each sheath. Exploring the Panchkosh. Here, a table has been given exploring the Panchakosh. 4 columns are here in this table, titled Day, Kosha Focused, Theme, Activities. 1. Annamaya Kosh, Caring for the Body. Begin with 15 minutes of yoga practice, including asanas and Surya Namaskar. Observe and record how your body feels before and after the practice. Emphasis is also placed on adopting a sattvic diet, along with adequate rest and sleep. 2. Pranamaya Kosh, Breath and Vitality. Practice 5 minutes of deep breathing or pranamaya, such as Nadi Shodhan or Bhastrika, adopting specific hasta mudras. Note any changes in alertness and energy levels. 3. Manomaya Kosh, Emotions and Thoughts, Guided Journaling. Write about a strong emotion that you experienced during the day and reflect on how it influenced your focus and behavior. This will be followed by a group discussion. Practices such as Trataka and mantra chanting are performed. 4. Vijnanamaya Kosh, Intellect and Values. Case study discussion. An ethical situation, for example, choosing between studying and helping a friend, is given to you. Discuss possible responses and identify the most appropriate choice. 5. Anandamaya Kosh, Inner Joy and Peace. Engage in 5 minutes of silent sitting, followed by a gratitude practice, where you write down one thing you are thankful for. Spending time in nature is encouraged to nurture inner peace and joy. Note for the teacher. For more details, refer to Grade 7 Khel Yatra NCERT book. Page number 162. Check your progress. Answer the following. 1. Am I healthy in all dimensions? Tick what you are following on a daily basis. A. Physical dimension. Do I eat healthy food regularly? Do I get enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours? How often do I play, exercise or do yoga asana, pranayam, dhyan? Do I feel energetic throughout the day or tired quickly? B. Mind and emotions. Do I learn with focus, and what do you mean by learning with positive thinking? Am I able to manage emotions like anger, sadness, and stress without getting too disturbed? Do I treat everyone with compassion and friendliness? C. Intellect and social. Do I make thoughtful decisions? Do I listen and cooperate with friends or family? Do I respect differences in opinions? D. Spiritual. Does contentment make me feel peaceful and happy inside? Do I practice silence, meditation, or prayer? 2. When do I feel connected to something bigger than myself? 3. Which kosha do you take care of the most in daily life? Which one needs more attention? 4. What small steps can I start today to move towards holistic health? Health is having all these: a disease-free body, a quiver-free breath, a stress-free mind, an inhibition-free intellect, an obsession-free memory, an ego that includes all, and a soul that is free from sorrow, says Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. This chapter ends here.
Khel Praveen, you were just listening to this audiobook. Textbook of Physical Education and Well-Being for Grade 9. Narrator Vaibhav J. Srivastava. Sound recordist Mohammad Faizan. Assistance in production Mukul Singh. Directed and produced by Vimlesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.